The average human lifetime has been increasing steadily over the course of centuries, as we've found ways to improve medicine, sanitation, safety, work conditions, and overall self-awareness, at least in first world countries. Today, the average life expectancy at birth is about 68.5 years for males and 73.5 years for females, but plenty of people are living well past 80 and even 90. What's the best way to ensure you'll live longer? Below are some tips to keep in mind. Don't overeat. If you want to live to 100, leaving a little bit of food on your plate may be a good idea. Author Dan Buettner, who studies longevity around the world, found that the oldest Japanese people stop eating when they are feeling only about 80% full and they are living long. Manage stress. When you're stressed out, you're more likely to get sick due to a compromised immune system. You're also more likely to see bags under your eyes turn into wrinkles, or gray hairs peek out amid your natural color. When you're stressed, fatigue is an everyday feeling, and you having fun seems like a distant memory of your college days. Then there's all the research that shows that chronic stress can contribute to heart problems, diabetes, obesity, cancer, asthma, depression, and even Alzheimer's. The reason why stress can have such a huge impact on our bodies is because it shortens telomeres, the protective caps at the end of chromosomes, which are associated with health and longevity. When telomere length is compromised, our cells age faster. Don't smoke. Smoking can lead to lung cancer, heart disease, skin problems, teeth impairment, and accelerated aging. According to the CDC, overall mortality for male and female smokers in the US is up to 3 times higher than for non-smokers. Cigarette smoke accounts for 1 of every 5 deaths each year. For every month or year you quit, you add more years onto your life. Be a student for life. Don't fall into the trap that as you grow older, your mind gets fuzzier and your memory is shot. Instead, change up your boring daily routine to add something new. Go to lectures, museums, and read challenging books to keep your mind sharp. Learn a new language. Travel someplace new. Keeping your mind young and sharp has actually been shown to help you live longer. Get busy. Having satisfying sex 2 to 3 times per week can add as many as 3 years to your life. Getting busy can burn an impressive amount of calories, sometimes as much as running for 30 minutes. Which would you rather do? Regular sex may also lower your blood pressure, improve your sleep, boost your immunity, and protect your heart. Swap. Don't drop the fat. Long-lived people don't necessarily eat low-fat diets. In Canada, our average fat intake has dropped almost 15% in the past decade, and yet obesity rates are soaring. Reduce fat is not necessarily great advice, says researcher David Buettner, author of The Blue Zones, Lessons for Living Longer from the People Who've Lived the Longest. The secret is to eat the right kinds of fat, not trans or saturated, but heart-healthy unsaturated and omega-3s.